to Tarot Tea and Coffee in the mornings. I'm feeling much better today. I know the last time I was on here, I actually got a request to speak louder. Like after I ended her live, someone typed in I think it was you, Queen of Wands. I forgot your name, honey. My goodness, I forgot your name formally. But I know I was speaking very low because I wasn't feeling well at all, and I was doing my best to even try to get the words across at all. So the fact that y'all were even able to hear me, I'm glad. But I know it was super low. My apologies. That was a once in a lifetime thing. Well, hopefully I don't come down with another cold this season. But yes, that was the reason why. But I'm feeling a lot better today, a lot more energized, up and amplified, and I'm ready to do this, all right? I'm still feeling slightly, I have a little bit more healing to do. But I got the cough drop in, I got the tea right here. I did as much detoxing as I could prior to, and I'm ready to go. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. This won't be too long again because although I am feeling better, I don't want me to start a cough fit or, have my throat start scratching or anything. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. All right, insight for today, we have the Knight of Swords, the Moon. Hold up. Seven of Wands. Oh, this is very interesting energy today. Happy Wednesday, by the way. We're smack dab in the middle of the week. Hopefully everybody's week started off beautifully. And if you need some type of insight, some type of assistance, like what the heck is going on, then this segment is definitely for you. We are definitely going to unfold any energies that are currently just lingering that we don't know what to do with, scattered energies, any of that. We're going to figure it out because this reading right here is definitely giving Wednesday. Knight of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Wands. I'm trying to figure out what the storyline is. What is this? It's definitely Wednesday. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this is beautiful. This is lovely. I like the way it unfolded. All right. So, yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Wands is overall energy. Let's start there. Okay. So, something about what sits in the back of your mind. What keeps you up at night? What plagues your thoughts daily while you're sleeping, while you're up, your daydreams? First card that came out was a card of focus, the Knight of Swords. Focus. What are you putting all your focus towards? Because whatever you, what your focus is, that's what grows, right? You feed your focus. So whatever your focus is, that's what's going to grow. So we're starting off with the Knight of Swords, all right? So it's saying your focus, but on what though? The card after that is the Moon. And that's your subconscious. So it's something that sits in your subconscious that you kind of just can't control. You think about it all the time. This is what your focus is on. It's on that very thing right there. So if you're feeling like you have some type of scattered energy or whatever, you have to go back to the nitty gritty, which is the root, and tweak your mind. You need to assess your mind. What exactly are you thinking about right now? Where are you currently? Is it helping you? And the Seven of Wands as the overall energy, they're telling that you need to have a little bit more boundaries. This is such an interesting energy. What I'm getting from this is maybe some of you guys have had like an eventful week, a colorful week, I'll call it that. You guys have had a colorful week, and it's put you in positions to now have to react or respond a certain way because of the events that took place. Okay, so right now you're in an energy of being guarded, like you're setting up more boundaries, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting something. And it looks like here you're protecting your aura, you're protecting your energy, your vitality, your currency, your flow. By currency, I'm not saying like whoever it is after your money. No, but easily if your energy is off, your money can be thrown off. So with this King of Pentacles here and this Ace of Pentacles, whatever's being protected, you don't want to mess it up in the future. You're like, nah, I need to focus right now. I need to get in alignment right now. And whoever's around me needs to understand that. You have to be in alignment with that. Because if not, you're going to get cut off. Or if not, you're going to be an outsider. You're very guarded right now, okay? You got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Empress. for a lot of you guys, is the heavy energy of fertility. A lot of you guys are birthing something big. Thus, this is what you're protecting, okay? It has something to do with your King of Pentacles and your Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you're birthing is going to be big, it's going to be lucrative, and it's going to be able to produce more. This isn't something like, oh, I'm going to create this now and it's going to burn out later. No, whatever you're creating is going to multiply, all right? But you have to make sure that focus is right. That focus is on point. Guys, this cough drop is amazing. But you have to make sure that focus is on point, okay? Because if not, and anybody could ruin it. Honestly, you could ruin it too. Because you got this moon card here. You could be your own downfall. Wow, this is very, very specific, very interesting. So, all in all, you have something beautiful coming for you, okay? And maybe this is the energy that you started the week off with. Like, you was like, all right, you know, I'm getting to the bag. I'm getting to the money. Here's my plan. This is what it's going to look like. And we're 2 days in, 3 days in. We're Wednesday now. We're at Wednesday. So a couple of things could have happened where you're like, no, you know, I'm still keeping the focus. I'm still keeping the goal. My eyes are on the prize. However, other things factored into it now. So you're also trying to balance that out as well while keeping your eyes on the prize, while staying focused. All right? You're protecting yourself. You're revamping your thoughts, your ideas, and all these things. You're ensuring that you have a game plan. Because the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, that's like if you had $1 million plan and somebody was just like, all right, well, you know, we're going to implement this tomorrow. You ready? And you're like, no, they're going to walk away. Because, like, I thought you had a plan. Like, you need to be on it like that as far as your plan. That's why I said in the beginning of the week, you probably had it, like, mapped out, ironed out. Everything was great. But now, I don't know, other things could have just came into play. That's really what it's giving. Other things came into play. But you're still on the money. Because this reading ended with the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and hi, sweetheart, how are you? The Sun and the Empress. So nevertheless, you are very much still fertile. You are very much still creating something. You just have to make sure that what you are creating, what you're bringing about, you are protecting with all of you. And it doesn't just come by way of physical protection. It comes by way of everything. Like I said, you could be your own downfall with this moon card here. You could be the one you're protecting yourself from. So it's important to map out everything, dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Make sure that this plan that you're going for is a clean one. Work on it every day. You have to feed your focus. If this is what you're focused on, make sure you're working on it every single day, okay? Make sure you're making sure that you're in alignment with it every single day. All right, so that was the energy for today. Let's go ahead and tap into what heads up you guys could look out for. Any cautions for the day? Ma'am, Jade, get down. Cats do whatever they want. Do any of you guys have a cat? And if you do, is it trained? Because there's no training our cats. They don't care. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait, no. We are in this deck. What messages can we look out for today? Any heads up? What can you guys expect? Hi, Zara. Not this segment, sweetheart. Not on the morning segments. The tarot, tea, and coffee, that's just me reading energies. The free one-card pulls, that's where I could give you guys the additional free readings. I haven't done that in a minute because I haven't been feeling up to it. I've been super, super under the weather. And usually when I do those lives, I'm on for at least like an hour. So with the cough fits that I've been having the past couple of days, I could not imagine me trying to sit there for an hour, getting through everyone and not coughing or obsessively sneezing. You know, I just didn't want to be a distraction. And also, I just needed to heal. But I haven't done it in a couple of days. Anticipating going on today, though. Okay, Zara? So this isn't one of the personal reads. but I know I haven't been on doing that in a minute, and a couple of you guys have been looking for that. I'm anticipating doing it today. Don't want to put out a message unless I'm actually sure. I want to make sure that I'm up to it, you know. Hi, sweetie. Hi, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Hello, hello, hello. I missed y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and get the divine insight and messages that you guys need to hear for today. What heads up can y'all expect? Okay. Whew. All right. Okay, here we go. On this part, I usually just shout things out. If it resonates, it's for you. If not, let it go. Okay? But all right, so as far as your heads up or what cautions you guys can look out for today, I'm just start listing things. Somebody is realizing how they need to make a difference in their financial situation. It could have been a major purchase that you had to pay for lately that you weren't necessarily ready for, and you're seeing your finances and you're like, oh, I need to do better. Some of you feel as if you're backtracking when it comes to financial stability. If any of you guys are having court issues, I'm seeing it might take a toll on you this week. If any of you guys are dealing with any type of court issues, legal issues, it might take a toll on you this week. Have no fear, though. That doesn't mean you're going to lose or it's going to be an unfavorable outcome. It just literally means it's going to be something for you to deal with this week. For others of you, y'all are definitely doing well right now. You're shining. You could be outshining some people who you are close to, your peers, those who are near you or in close proximity. They might be a little jealous. I'm seeing here fake smiles right next to all of that. You're doing really well. For others, for the ones who are shining really well, there's people around you who are into it. They can't get enough of it. These people may be studying you. They want to be around you because you bring something to the table. It could be aura, it could be energy, it could be money. There's something that people or whoever, maybe this person, it could be just one, but there's something that whatever you're giving off right now, people are harvesting. Not good if you ask me, but yeah, it sounds like energy harvesting. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. And thank you for being here. I love your candle emojis. Wasting time. Yeah, see, and okay, so all in all, you're doing well, you're doing great, okay? People want to be around you right now because of what you bring to the table, because of how well you're looking, because of how well you're moving. You're manifesting at a rapid rate. You're moving at a clean rate, a healthy rate too, something that wants to be studied. Your movements right now, they want to be studied, analyzed, observed, copied. For real. Somebody is watching you and they want to do it too because they're seeing that it's working for you. I'm also seeing that this person is stuck. Whoever it is, they're stuck. Them seeing you as a blueprint will make them even more stuck. It will make them even more limited. They will not see any change because the whole idea is to focus on source, not to focus on you. You're not the source, but that's how this person sees you because you're bringing something to the table. I don't know, maybe you're doing something different for yourself. Maybe you didn't look like this. You didn't come off like this a couple of months ago. But now it's like, oh, wow, like, nah, this person has results. This person is glowing. And this person, whoever I'm talking about, they see you as like, the formula. So if ever they're confused, they just look at you. It's like they're cheating off of your test, cheating off of your test paper. So they're just watching you, seeing how you're doing things, and they're showing up as you. That's wasting a lot of time, if you ask me. So they're making themselves stuck. They're not going anywhere because of it. Has nothing to do with you though. But if this person is a little too close to you, make sure that you exercise a little bit more boundaries, okay? Because they can drain you of your energy. They're trying to. They're harvesting your energy any way they can. So that's just my 2 cents. All right. Let's go ahead and dive into what ancestral messages can you guys take with you guys on today. What ancestral messages or divine insights, anything additional that you guys could take with you guys for the rest of the day so that y'all are ready. That's right. We glow up, okay? Say that. That's right, Michael. Hi, Antoinette. Rising, sweetie. Rising, honey. Had to take a sip of my tea. I'm doing very well today as far as like no coughing, and I'm actually able to cruise. This is cool. What divine messages that you guys could take with you guys today? You got the Empress. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So I could be talking to some divine feminine right now. And if I am not, for my men who are listening to me right now, even if this does resonate with you, ooh, let's tap into the energy. I'm so excited because I love talking about masculine and feminine energies, but not specifically related to genders. This has nothing to do with genders. Everything to do with the energy of the masculine and energy of the feminine. Today we're talking about the feminine, but the feminine has a soft energy. Oh my God, the Queen of Cups. Like this, I love it. Let's talk about it. Now we got to talk about it because this is exactly what I was going to speak about anyway. With the first two cards, it just so happened that the third card was a queen too. But, Nine of Cups. Okay, so the queen, boom. Oh, and then we got one King of Cups. Okay. All right, so when it comes to the, oh, hi, Queen of Wands. Hello, sweetheart. Please forgive me, sweetie. I totally forgot your formal name. You don't have to announce it right now if you don't feel comfortable, but I definitely gave you a shout out early in the beginning of the video. I thought about you. But okay, let's dive into it. I know you guys are waiting. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. These ladies have not a masculine bone in their body, okay? Do not tell me to take out the trash. No. Now, that doesn't mean that these ladies can't get the job done. But what I'm saying is these ladies, especially because they sit on a throne, they don't leave that throne, okay? These ladies are very point a finger and I make it happen. But the Empress is somebody who brings stuff to her. She doesn't have to go out and chase. She doesn't even have to wish, for real. The minute it becomes on her subconscious, it's already instantly hers. If God put that thought in her mind, then that means it was for her to acquire. It's for her to experience. So the Empress knows immediately how to turn her thoughts into a reality. That's why the minute she thinks of something, the ideas that she has, it comes to her. She does not have to chase. She attracts everything. The Empress does not chase anything. She attracts everything. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who multiplies something. Again, a throne card, so she's not leaving. The King of Pentacles, now that dude, he'll get up and go, okay? He's the leader. He's the macho man or whatever. He'll come home with the, you know, with the kill for the day, and the Queen of Pentacles will sit there and make a meal out of it, all right? She's going to magnify what you bring her. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, compassion. So I'm saying all of this, like I'm going real deep in depth with every card here, but all in all, what I'm saying is that this feminine energy that you hold onto today, they want you to be very soft about it, okay? No matter what the day holds, try not to let anybody get you out of your character. Do not sit in any negative energy. Don't even hold any grudges. Hell, if you can't let it go, or don't even think about it. But the whole point is to allow feminine energy through you, to allow soft energy into your vortex, because when you're in that energy, things come to you. You manifest things. You don't have to go out and get it. You are attracting everything to you right now because of the softness that you reside in, okay? That's your message for today. This is your heads up. Oh, no, not a heads up. This is your I guess your 2 cents for today. This is the tip that they want to leave you with here. That you are attracting, you are manifesting. Things are coming to you. You don't have to be so rigid with it, all right? And do know that you are capable of doing this because this is something that you've done before, all right? Well, you also got this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of receipts. That's, I've done this before, so I could do it again. Satisfaction, yes, because look at all the trophies that sit behind me. You see those 9 trophies, right? That means I've done it before, so I could do it again. And you're happy with where you are because you have, look, a whole collection of trophies. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing about yourself because you've proven time and time again that you can do this, that you are capable of doing this, okay? So today, they want you to have a free spirit. They want you to be open-minded. You also got the King of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. And usually when you get 2 royals like that of the same suit, like, you know, the king and the queen, there's an energy of balance. You also got the 2 of Pentacles, heavy on the balance. There's an energy of balance, okay? But in regards to your emotions, they want you to keep your emotions in check. That is the biggest advice I could give you today. Honestly, that's the biggest advice I could give you every single freaking day. Do not let anyone take you off your square because they have no idea. Well, who cares? Who cares about them? It's not about them. You have 9 times out of 10, you have no idea what lies ahead of you. The beautiful things that you have coming towards you, the manifestations, the blessings, all these great things. And one argument, one little tick in your frequency could repel that manifestation because you are in the energy of attracting. You're the Empress. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Cups. You're feminine energy. You're in the energy of attracting. So let you slip into some masculine energy for 2 seconds. You have no idea what you just brushed off that could have came for you an hour later. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as today, do not let anybody bring you down energetically. Do not get sucked into anybody's BS. Make sure that you are grounded and you are walking softly. You are in the energy of the divine feminine, okay? And I'm not saying for my men, oh, I have to be a pushover, I have to be soft. No, it has nothing to do with that. Really, I just want you to know that you are in control of attracting things to you. You are in control here. And you control that by way of your emotions, your grounding. I see here that you are very grounded, but you have to remain in this energy and flow through your day. It's possible. It's right here. It's in the cards. I know you can do it. I know that it's possible. Got this Fool card. That's such a blessing. So yeah, make sure that you are in you're just walking in your highest energy today. Do whatever you can to lighten your mood, to up your frequency. If you need to listen to some nature sounds, go ahead. If you need to meditate, go ahead. If you need to take a walk, go ahead. Do anything that you can to regulate your nervous system and ensure that you are at a healthy equilibrium and a balanced state, because you need to make sure that you are open and have room for these beautiful things that are trying to find you. Hi, Divine Label. Welcome, honey. Let's get one card out of here from the Oracle, and then I'm going to close out and let you guys go. Okay, we have the Discovery card. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Discover the treasures within and follow your passion. Okay, let's talk about it. As a matter of fact, let me get you guys another one. We're going to pull that and something else, because that threw me off. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to go in, but let me get a supporting card for that. Ooh. Inspiration. These colors on these cards are just gorgeous. So, so beautiful. Okay, discover the treasures within and follow your passion. And inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Wow. Someone's building something beautiful. Someone is building something beautiful. But they want you to discover the treasures within and follow your passion. They want you to have a clean slate to be able to do this. They want you to be available for it. Cleansed, pure, okay? So, wow, this is nice. Yeah, you have something fun, I think creative, something big. You got the Empress twice, so you're definitely creating, building something. You're walking on fertile grounds right now. Your feet, very fertile. How you move, where you go, what you do, very, very fertile, okay? Which is why it's important to not let any heavy vibrations interfere with what you got going on right now. Like, nah. No, 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 no. You know, when a woman is pregnant, she doesn't need to have any of the rah-rah around her, because that could affect the baby, right? That will affect her creation. Same thing with what you got going on right now. Whatever it is that you're building, creating, you can't have anything interfere with that, because that will definitely affect your creation. So follow your passion. This is so beautiful. They want you to be in the energy of the now. And when you are in the energy of the now, embedded in the present moment, just be. Okay? Just be, just exist, just live. And it's going to contribute to wherever it is that you're building later on. Trust me. But sometimes everything doesn't have to be so rah-rah. You know, I've been working on a railroad all my live long days. It doesn't have to take so much energy and exhaustion out of you. It doesn't have to drain you. This is what society teaches us. Yes, work hard tirelessly. Make sure you're losing sleep, because that counts as sacrifice. No, we don't have to do that, okay? In your situation is quite the opposite. They're saying we want your manifestations to come through, but the stage that you're at, you have to do it a little softer. All that hard work and all that, I won't say all the hard work, because I don't want you to just kick your feet up and do nothing, but exhausting yourself till like nothing at all, till you disintegrated, don't do that. Don't do that. Now is the time where you actually will benefit off of some rest, off of a little bit of a softer energy, okay? Do not put all your eggs in this hard-working basket and think this is my only way I can succeed. Quite the opposite here, all right? So, I hope that resonated for somebody. Definitely take that with you onto today. And remember that throughout life, too, you know? But for right now, yes, you are in the energy of creating something amazing. It's going to be beautiful. Like I said in the other spread, you had the King of Pentacles, you had the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. You had beautiful cards there. These are things, this is something that's going to make you very happy, very elated. It's going to restore a lot of balance in your life. It's going to bring out a lot, a new way of living too. It's going to revamp things. You're going to be able to do life differently. But because of what you're attracting to you, it's very sensitive, very sensitive. So you have to go at it a certain way, because almost the smallest of things will break it, will take it off, will throw it off. And we don't want that, all right? I have all the faith in you guys. I know y'all will do amazing. And I know that you're actually going to see whatever this creation is through 9 months. The Empress. This could happen within 9 months, okay? So definitely take the energy with you today, but also whatever you're creating, it could happen between now and 9 months. So now in September, okay? You have something beautiful that's coming, and that's time. 9 months is time. That's a marathon. It's not a sprint. That's an endurance game, okay? So you have to make sure you do it right, because you may feel different next season, the following season after that, but you have to make sure that you stay the course. All right, that was my 2 cents. I love you guys very much. I haven't done my free lives in a minute, but I'm anticipating doing that today. I feel a lot better. Hi, Thandi. How are you, sweetie? Welcome. I'm sorry you caught it at the end. I am definitely about to hit the closing speech, but you caught it at the perfect time, because I am going to redirect you to the next time I'm going to be on here. I think I'm going to come on later on today, this afternoon. I missed you guys a lot. And every time I come on here, you guys are looking for that segment. Like, hey, can I ask a question? And, you know, these morning segments are just to tap into the energy of the day. I want you guys to really, like, this is a very, very intentional channel. So, just trying to do what oh, no, not right now, Danny. It's not that kind of live. That's why I'm directing you to the live that I will be on later on. Today, the lives that I do in the afternoon, the free 1-card pulls, that's when you guys can come on and ask me a question, okay? You're always welcome to hit up my email for a personal reading in the event that you need insight immediately. But as far as those lives, that's not right now. I am anticipating doing it later on today, though, okay? So hopefully I see you there. For you too, Queen of Wands, and thank you for seeing me. But all right, guys, I hope I'll see you there, and I hope these messages helped whoever it was supposed to help. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.